Hello, my loves. Happy full moon. And this full moon is in Leo, and it has been having me feeling very, very feisty. I've been going through a whole lot of feels, not just with a collective energy, but within my own, for facing injustice, facing a whole bunch of things we'd rather not deal with, and having to be able to maintain my healthy boundaries and set some new ones and then maintain them as they get tested. And this full moon is bringing a whole lot of chaotic energies into the mix to help us find our solid ground, anchor into that ground, and being able to just not get carried away with the storm, but weather it much like a tree and basically stand our ground in new and enhanced ways. And it's been very, very interesting. One of the biggest lessons that I've had for this week and for this full moon is get creative with how you're going about things. That way you can learn to shift your focus and see things in a new way that maybe you didn't consider before. That way it's easier to be able to look at all sides while still maintaining your healthy boundaries and looking at all your options to be able to establish new ones that actually are in alignment with your heart and soul and make you feel good. Because us advocating for ourselves, us showing ourselves the love, the care, and the concern that we need, it soothes the inner beast, the inner wounded child, the inner wounded teenager, the inner wounded self, really, because we're being the person we wished we had when we were going through tough times. We are becoming that person, and then we can look back at ourselves in the past experiences and be like, look, it's okay. We went through what we went through. It was hard. We did the best we could with what we knew at the time. And we're getting better. We're healing, we're learning, we're growing, we're safe, we're secure now. And we're going to show ourselves the love, the care, the concern, the compassion, and prove to ourselves that, hey, yeah, we are worth fighting for, because we are. And the more we anchor that within our hearts, within ourselves, it proves to the inner wounded parts of ourselves that, yeah, we are worthy of love. And that brings even more healing. It does. So you might be a giver, you might be empathic, and it might feel very selfish in setting or even maintaining boundaries. Healthy boundaries can feel very, very selfish to, people who are used to being the giver, the caregiver, the person who always cares for everyone. You have to care for you too, because you are important too. Remember that. Reinforce that. You are important too, because we are. I love you. I support you. Always remember, you are accepted. You are valid. You are loved.